What's good, y'all? Welcome or welcome back to Billy Goat's Prophetic Vessel. It's your girl, Billy Goat. We got a message for you. Okay, please take what resonates and leave the rest behind, guys. Welcome to your Capricorn and Chosen One channel. All right. Okay, thank you guys for being present. We did kind of use this day, but I kind of want to, we need to listen. It's been real out here in these spiritual streets, and it's been impacting the physical too. Holy Spirit, uncloak, contaminate, uncompromised. What's been going on? Because this is a love reading. That's why I'm like, so what's going on in this this platonic and romantic love connections for people? Dodging bullets in reverse. Okay, blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Okay, so kissing ass. Okay, tell me more. Somebody may have been trying to get away and dodge, you know, certain strays or karmic backlash or some shit like that. We have haunted in reverse, memories, flashbacks, trauma, side effects, happiness hater. Okay, somebody is they're hiding they're hiding, cloaking. But it's like hiding and making noise at the same time. That's what I'm picking up here. Okay, just not trying to admit it. Yeah, so didn't I say some karmic energy? Karmic friends. Because, you know, love is more than just about romantic. It's about platonic, too. Your family, your friends, those that you may care about at work. You know, the whole work fam thing. If they actually live up to that, you know. So, you broke these people's egos. Oh, you know what I did? You know what just came to me? Mean Girls. You know what just passed? It's October 6th today. But we had to pass October 3rd, right? You know what today is? It's October 3rd. Okay. Y'all dealing with some mean girls, mean guys, mean non-binaries. Okay, we pronoun friendly over here. And you know, whether it's a few people or one, somebody, they're not happy for you. Yeah, play it out in reverse. Creeping. So you're being watched, stalked spiritually and or physically, because this energy they don't want you to let them go. Dodging bullets in reverse. It's like they're willing to take bullets if that meant they get to have you, if that meant they get to have what comes with you. This a dangerous energy here. Okay, this a dangerous energy. Tell me about this. Ooh, baby, this the energy that try to get you locked up if you don't do what they say type of energy. This the energy don't take no for an answer type of energy. Okay, Four of Swords in reverse. This the energy, and we just came out of a reading where the energy was like, this is somebody that's not giving you peace. They're disturbing your peace. Hey, guys, if you like these vibes, go ahead and like, share, comment, and subscribe, okay? You know, you could be minding your business, doing your own thing here, right? With some of you guys maybe trying to move forward, but you don't feel well. You may feel sick, okay? Ace of Cups in reverse. You may not be feeling like you're getting the recognition you deserve, the love and all the rest of that here, okay? Feeling mighty rejected. You could be reminiscing on a time too. So you guys are in some sort of isolation, and this is what you guys have kind of been in. Not really understanding why, not really seeing, you know, what's going on or understanding. Feeling trapped, feeling caged in. Yeah, not feeling super happy, not feeling fulfilled here. Okay. Yeah, because you've been having a fight. You've been having to like fight warfare, this spiritual warfare here that's been no joke, right? For your for something that is already yours. We got the 9 of Cups here and the Star card. So it's like you got energies that are fighting you for your wish fulfillments, your lifestyle. That's what I'm getting here from this Star card here. I'm getting hot. Oh, somebody got some negative energy. I mean, don't get it twisted. I can overheat when I'm channeling too. And I can overheat when I got negative energies in my space too. Okay? And I can start to overheat if somebody come on the live and they got negative energies in their background too. So just letting you know. Okay? We got the King of Pentacles. Ooh, past life, past life, past life. So in a past life, you guys were very wealthy. Okay? You are you were very wealthy, which you got blindsided here. Okay? You got blindsided here by someone, whether it was like a energy or several energies, but because this is a love reading, these are energies that you really care about. I could, but I'm not going to. So in a past life here, because with the King of Pentacles here, and then we got the 8 of Cups in reverse. Somebody that appeared wealthy or was wealthy in your life in this lifetime and in a past lifetime wants to come back around. And they may be trying to blindside you. They trying to get you while you're in a vulnerable state. Okay, so be mindful of this. Holy Spirit, why are they trying to sneak up on my Capricorns and chosen ones like this while they're in a vulnerable state? 10 of Cups in reverse and the 7 of Swords in reverse. They're trying to spin the block and do. So let's say they betrayed you before. They're trying to spin the block and see if they can pull the same okie doke again or something similar too. Okay. They're trying to do this because it's like, oh, they want their friend back. They want their family back. They want some type of reuniting here. And it looks like they're looking, even if you don't feel like your bank account is looking like how you want it to, or you don't feel like your life is like how you want it to, they're looking at you like it is. Okay. They're looking at you like it is. Right. So but my thing is this here. If my Capricorns and chosen ones feel like they're trapped and they're caged in, they're unhappy, unfulfilled, and here's this energy, we're being told that they had this wealthy life in a past life at one point, and then in this life too, and here's this person, because they say they want their family back, their friend back, but there's the 7 of Swords. What was this 7 of Swords about? What was the betrayal? Queen of Pentacles. And we got the King of Pentacles right here. What did they do to the King of Pentacles? Up, look at that. 3 of Pentacles before I could even start shuffling. Okay. 3 of Pentacles in reverse with the Ace of Pentacles. There was a group that plotted on something that was supposed to be given to you. Okay. We got the Ace of Pentacles right here. Now, you could say divine inheritance could be a 10 of Pentacles type of thing. But ain't no 9 there Pentacle better than the Ace. The Ace is everything, including the 10. Okay? And so, it's like they try to give you an example. Let's say there was a group that was trying to plan a money heist on a bank. You know, in a bank, typically they have safes. A big dumbass safe, you know, typically is being one of the safes that's holding a large lump sum of money. Well, this is what energies tried to do to you. Are you a bank? No. Did they feel like you were? That's what it's looking like here. Okay. Whether they tried to do this spiritually and or physically. Unless this is you, flip the energies as you see fit, put yourself in the start of the story as you see fit, take what resonates, to the rest behind. Okay? This was unfair. They stole from you. So this money that they took, this wealth that they took, it was supposed to help you build. It was supposed to help you, invest in things, your projects, people, yourself, right? People that God may have wanted you to be a blessing to, right? It's like instead of something being given to you, it was rerouted, or it was um what happened? What did the plot do? Like, what was the plot about? Catching you off guard, catching you while you are in a weakened state. Okay, keep going. Nine of Wands in reverse. Keep going. Holy Spirit. Getting readings on you, looking into your future. Okay. Whether that's via tarot or going in your Akashic records. Okay. And they saw that you had a destiny. Yeah, they went, for a lot of you guys, they went to see your Akashic records here. They sure did. They sure did. And don't get it twisted. Yes, there's gatekeepers. But if they cloak their energy good enough, in some instances, or if they went to an Akashic record reader, if they're not one themselves, and they was willing to do it, baby, because the Akashic records is the all-knowing. You can pretty much find out anything. That's the most factual library we got. Okay? For those that know, you know. So it's like, they was like, oh yeah, this what they got. This what da-da-da-da-da. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They sat there and studied the fuck out of you. Six of Wands here. So they was like, okay, so what we got? So what we gotta do? Okay, you go do this, you do that. I'll go grab this, and I'll grab that. Okay, and then okay. Now, if it's a spiritual thing, okay, I'll make this offering to this demon. I'll do this offering to that demon. Okay, yeah, all right. And then let's astral travel to them. Okay, and then we gonna look at all the alien spaceships. Yeah. The reptilians, the Anunnaki. Look, listen. And mind you, when it comes to these otherworldly beings, they're not all bad. We come from behind the veil, right? Human beings is not our actual race in a sense, right? This is our vessel. This is our avatar. We are a soul first before we are human. Okay? So these otherworldly beings that we come from, but we incarnate here for an experience, that doesn't mean that they stop attacking, right? Because you're having an experience. No, they try to hijack that shit. And they came up with these systems. Yeah, that's what this is tying into. They read into the things that was supposed to come to you. They found out in some other cases. Okay, so I'm hearing now they linked up. So for some of you guys, you're dealing with some very high dark warlocks and dark high priestesses where they receive channeled messages and dark assignments from these reptilians that are dark, from these other dark demonic beings and other demonic opposing forces, and monitoring spirits, the watchers. And they say, okay, we need you to do this, we need you to go by that, right? So that and then they give you like, okay, so then do this, do that, and this is the outcome that's supposed to happen. This is so. And then let's say, for example, the reptilian will already have its hooks latched on to the energies that's making the offerings, that's doing the dirt, taking the instruction, right? So that when they either, depending upon the connection you guys have, so that when you guys have sex, or so that when you guys eat some food, if the reptilian or whoever the case in this, I'm just using them as an example. because there's other entities, they'll be like, oh, the Leviathan, you could say that. Oh, because if they eat this and you do this to the herbs and you put that in this, it'll make them start getting sick, and then they won't be able to work, and then they won't, then you can get the money because then it can be rerouted to you and you can use their energy, and they'll be wondering why, what's going on, and they're going to take it as an adversity. So they was banking on you not knowing. They was banking on you not knowing, not finding out. So you wouldn't be able to dodge the bullets. Okay? Oh, but you found it now, okay? So, like I was saying in the other reading, y'all need to get a psychic surgeon. Yeah, it is a little crazy that we know things that other people don't see. I mean, but that's the whole point of this incarnation, is to wake people up. It's time to wake up from a long slumber. Okay? And I mean a super long slumber. Hey guys, if you want a journal here, this is created by us, Download Spiritual Guidance. This is our other platform. Okay, if you want to subscribe, go ahead. The link is in the description box. Yes, go ahead and make your purchase. These are on Amazon. Okay, the link for them is in the description box. If you have any dreams, downloads that you want to write down so you don't forget, go ahead and purchase you one. Okay. All right. You see the 7. Go ahead, purchase you one. If you need to write your to-do list down, your assignment, so you don't forget, go ahead. Okay, you want to write your scriptures? It's tea. Okay. So, yeah, that's so. For a lot of you guys, and then you wondering why you getting sick, you wondering why it's hard for you to do shit, do this, why do I have all this resistance? Why, it is not by chance, okay? It is because you have these dark forces that are up your asses, okay, trying to stop you, trying to steal your life codes, trying to suppress you and your bloodline, trying to prevent you from being the greatest version of yourself. And why this is coming out in the love reading is because you was either married, in a relationship, friendship, or a family member to one and or a few people who fall into this realm of doing what this storyline is coming out of. Unless this is you, flip the energies as you see fit, put yourself on the side of the story as you see fit. Okay, this could be past, present, or future information for you. So just to let you know, I mean, because this is from entertainment purposes only, y'all. This is like, do you know it's like we're on a TV right now? We have thousands of beings watching us, of energies watching us, like what's that movie called? When the people got them on the stage, I mean, in these like simulations, that, and like these people are watching them on the screens and stuff like that. Hunger Games. Thank you. I'm trying to tell you, we're being watched, and not just by monitoring spirits, okay? We're the Spirit Realms TV. Yeah, I mean, I fell in love with you. Are you in love with me? So this energy that sat up here and tried to look at that, they want a second chance. They pissed off. They pissed off that they was trying to get you to not be able to dodge the bullets, but you've been dodging the bullets. So now they trying to dodge you. Okay, I mean, hey, look what was right behind second chance. Black magic, G. In reverse. Yeah, because this black magic, the motherfucking backfired. Okay? It backfired. So, them trying to trap you up, keep you caged in so that they could use and harvest your light. Okay? Work you like a slave and harvest off your energy with these dark entities, okay? And listen, me too, okay? And I'm right up. Like I ain't finna hold you. Me too. I was crying today. I was bawling today. I had several breakdowns today. Why? Because, like I said, me too. I mean, and nobody will know spiritually that these things are happening if you don't talk about the shit. If you're not real about the shit. Okay? These motherfuckers, these entities, these galactic dark beings, they will sit up here and spiritually rape and molest me. Okay, and pull and try to pull loopholes and justifications or why they stealing and harvesting my energies. So for some of you guys, the reason why your periods are fucked up and it's manifesting in the form of PCOS and endometriosis and or not having it at all, and more is because the parasites and entities are harvesting. Okay, what they do is they latch themselves onto your organs. Okay, and they siphon, they create these psychic harvesting cords so that, sorry for the background, so that they can pump and be, because my clairsentience is at 1,000. um I guess that's how I can, tell and feel when it's happening. Well, because we've incarnated so many times and we've been functioning in the matrix and these lies, and the body keeps the score. But you just don't realize how much score the body really keeps. That's what's been making our bodies so obsolete, right? So this stuff be happening, but we can't feel or tell. And to be very honest, like, finding out this information can potentially be so. If you guys start to receive a little backlash or retaliation for knowing this ancient knowledge, like, or this could be a confirmation for you. Just say, pray Psalms 91, Psalms 109, okay? Eventually I will have to like teach you guys a backlash protocol prayer, because we're not gonna get anywhere by not knowing the truth. Okay, we're not gonna get anywhere by going to run around taking a pill but not addressing the root cause. Okay, and let me tell you something: when they latch onto your organs and they siphon your energy and they pump it through a psychic cord to either the kingdom of hell or the energies that's doing black magic on you. Okay, when they do that, what does that do? That siphons, that makes you, it makes you age quicker. It takes your ability to make as much money as you could. It takes away uh time, energy. Okay, it can tarnish relationships, okay, and cause a whole bunch of different other ailments. All right, your appliances can start breaking down, and your car, and this, that, and the third, and you just taking it as adversities. And don't get it twisted. Some things is because of karmic debt. Some things are because of regular adversities. But other things is man-made, baby. All right? Like when it comes to the black magic. So I just want to let you know. I just want to let you know. Yeah, look, fallen angel, chosen yet veered off the path towards their divine ascension, not putting in the work to heal and ascend. Uh-huh. A twin flame and or soulmate who turned karmic due to not evolving like they were supposed to in this lifetime. Yep. So that's what y'all dealing with. They lurking. They lurking. They watching. They watching. Oh, and I was also bawling because of the amount of attacks that I am overcoming, right? And God the Father, right, creator of heaven and earth, Yahweh, Holy Spirit, Yeshua the Christ, several names, I am. That's like my G. That's like my Rolly. Like, That's my daddy. You know, I love him, but I've been pissed off with him every day because it's like, gee, how could you let this go on for so long? It's only so much that a person can take, whether a person is ranked up or not. What you're doing? So some of you guys could be feeling like this, like, God, what you gonna, baby? You could do anything, and you. This is what you allowing. This is what you're doing. I mean, yes, understand the promise, but it's about the principle now. You know, so some of y'all, you know, you tired of dealing with these fallen energies. That's not, you know, and it's one thing if you choosing not to do what you need to do for you, but don't bring that shit over here. Okay, keep that shit over there. Keep it over there. You feel me? Yeah, because this energy is not the one for you. They are not the one for you. This connection was a lesson. Okay. Someone is not interested in is it being honest. And even if the connection once upon a time was for you, because like this card said, you know, twin flame soulmate who turned karmic due to not evolving like they were supposed to. For some of you guys, you did meet who you were supposed to be with, but they didn't do what they were supposed to do, or you didn't. Whatever side of the story that you're on here. And by the way, this deck is created by us, Down My Spiritual Guidance. If you would like to purchase this link is in the description box. Okay. I think it's what it's an 88 card oracle romantic / platonic family and romantic deck. So, all right. Yeah, so they wanted to get up with the divine feminine, regardless of gender, whoever's in the more feminine energy. Okay. And we all have masculine and feminine energies when they're balanced. Okay. Stop playing. You know you're my baby. That came out in reverse. Sweet nothing. So up. That's why I came out in reverse, okay? Because the Holy Spirit is saying this bullshit. All right? I tell you what you want to hear so that I can get what I want. Talking shit. Shape-shifting into what is wanted and or needed for personal gain. Okay? Yep. And not feeling guilty. So if they tell you they feel guilty or whatever the case may be, it's not because it's truly genuine. It's because they genuinely getting this karma, and this karma is genuinely fucking them up. So they genuinely sorry because they want out. They don't want to have to dodge the bullets anymore, right? They don't want to have to be haunted by the Holy Spirit, your ancestors, and all the rest of the spirit realm about what the fuck they did. Okay? So they trying to target you in some instances so that you do what I say to do. So I can get out of my shit that I caused, that I fucked up and I don't want to be accountable for. You make your own decisions. Hurting you wasn't my true intentions, and I know this is not an excuse. So what the hell was your intentions? That's a lie. What was your intentions then? Because look at this. Everything that we got here on this board was intentional. This was well thought out. Ain't not an immature age energy out here, but emotionally immature, y'all. Y'all. I sold you a dream and illusion. Exactly. Hurting you wasn't the intention, but selling you this dream was. Remember when the Holy Spirit said, what that deck? Sweet nothings. Hurting you wasn't the intention, but everything out here was purposefully done and plotted and planned. Bullshit. Okay? So when this energy is in your ear, don't you remember when we used to? Don't you remember when we used to like talk and, you know, all that other stuff? Don't you remember when we used to work together? Don't you remember when we used to watch movies? Do you remember when you tried to set me up? Do you remember when you tried to steal from me? Do you remember when you tried to cheat on me? Do you remember when? Do you remember when we fell in love? Okay. This motherfucker, watch, they gonna have play amnesia. Then, huh? What? Hard of hearing? Bye. I cheated on you or broke a promise. What did I say? What did I say? I'm done. Baby, I'm done, Chad. Can you ever trust me again? Yeah, because this motherfucker know they bullshit ass. I know that my actions need to match my words consistently, okay? This motherfucker know. This motherfucker know. Look. I'm so you notice I had to turn the deck, right? I'm going to therapy, life coaching, mentoring to work on healing. It's in reverse because Holy Spirit said, no, they not. And listen, Linda, listen. I'm a licensed professional counselor. Okay. Now, this is not counseling. This is for entertainment purposes only. But there is one thing that I also would like to say, and I'm also a certified spiritual life coach too, and an ordained minister. If you want services, I do have a waiting list, okay, for spiritual life coaching, tarot, Akashic record clearings, Reiki, tarot, if I didn't say that. Yeah. Oh, and ministerial counseling, okay, which is a little bit different than your average Joe counseling with diagnosis and treatment plans. Anyway, as a therapist, you have to be honest with your therapist. You have to be honest with your life coach. Yes, like as a spiritual life coach, I do get downloads and channel messages and information, but also at the same time, if you're not honest with your therapist, your life coach, your shaman, your ordained minister, whoever you are working with to receive your healing, how are they supposed to genuinely help you with shit that they don't know? They can't. There have been clinical professionals. Clients will literally come in and just say what they want. The therapist or the life coach or whatever the healing profession is to know. But how good is that going to be for you if you're not saying what also needs to be said to help you? If you're only giving other people what other people did and you're flipping the story, what kind of help are you getting? So that's what that is. Like, they could be, and I'm saying this because they may show you, oh, look at the receipt. I am going. Yeah, they might be going, but they might not be telling the truth. They could have, in other cases, they could have eyed some receipts. Okay, some false documents, which be careful. Okay, you may need to check your shit because if this energy was willing to do this, they could also forge your name on some shit spiritually or physically, cloaked in your energy on some shit. Okay, so be mindful. Open some shit behind your back. All right. Yeah, I heard got to some shit before you in some cases. And was supposed to give it to you, let you know, didn't do that, or this was you. Okay, so just be mindful. Just remember, this is why the Holy Spirit said you can't trust. You think they can't be trusted. You can't trust their fallen angel, energy that should have been able to be energy that should have been able to be trusted by the divine. Again, God wasn't even judging these energies on being perfect because we in the earthly realm. We're not supposed to be perfect. We having an experience. Okay, we could have stayed in love and light to be perfect. But it's not about that. It's about the principle. You ain't have to fuck up like this. Purposely. Knowingly. Intentionally. Plotting on somebody else's downfall and pissed off that now you are reaping what you was trying to make somebody else go through. How you figure? Now how you like them apples? Okay? So thank you all for your love and support. It is truly, truly appreciated. And always remember, you make your own decisions. Peace out, deuces.